There is a vitality, a life force, a quickening that is translated through you into action, and there is only one of you in all time. This expression is unique, and if you block it, it will never exist through any other medium and be lost. The world will not have it. It is not your business to determine how good it is, not how it compares to any other expression. It is your business to keep it yours clearly and directly, to keep the channel open. You do not even have to believe in yourself or your work. You have to keep open and aware directly to the urges that motivate you. Keep the channel open. No artist is pleased. There is no satisfaction, whatever, at any time. There is on a queer, divine satisfaction, a blessed unrest that keeps us marching and makes us more alive than the others.
December 1st, 2016. Apparently it's in my best interest to not think about it or tell people. It could be embarrassing or hurt my reputation. She's been listening to me in the dressing room and been receiving screenshots of my texts. They say things that I shouldn't have said, but she broke that trust, so it's kind of my fault, but not all of it. She called me on a Thursday around 3:30 p.m. I'm sitting on the far left in the coldest room there. 3 of my other friends accompany me. My mom sits on the floor. It lasts maybe 15 minutes, maybe it was 30, maybe an hour. But then I packed my things and left. I shoveled everything from my locker into complimentary plastic bags. I'm freezing in just a leotard and tights and a sweater. I walk by the adjacent windows with the eyes of 30 people watching me move. I'm not even crying at this point, but everyone behind me is. Camille grabs my arm, but I have to leave now or else it will be worse. I slide into the passenger seat and let the tears fall as soon as I know that I'm hitting. I don't talk for the next 3 hours. I just cry. In my head, all I can hear is Nutcracker music. I haven't changed, and every time I look at my phone, I have 2 more missed calls and what seems like hundreds of texts flooding my screen. I walk upstairs and my dad stands there with his arms wide open. I can rest my head on his chest, but I know he probably won't ever get it. First, I stab the leaves of my salad so lightly they fall off the fork. Then I take drawn-out sips of the warm soup. No one's talking to me at the dinner table, and that's the scariest feeling, so I start crying again. My parents try to comfort me by coming up with ideas for retaliation, but at this point I'm feeling nothing but guilt. I'm letting it really get deep until it's all I know. I don't want to hear solutions. There are no solutions. There's only what has happened and what will not happen in the future. I sit in my room thinking about the years I've spent doing what I could no longer do. I know that this day would be the last time I would see the majority of those people. It'd be the last time I looked in the exact mirrors I've been looking at since I was 12 years old and have been judging myself in, which feels like decades. It'd be the last time that I threw my water bottle and sweatshirt in the same corner that I always do so that I could have the perfect spot to look at the side of my body in the mirror. It would be the last time that my friend would braid my hair into a bun while I ate one of my 2 meals for the day. What's annoying me is that I know that everywhere I go, they will play Nutcracker music. I don't think I'll cry, but I kind of have to pretend like I don't hear it. And then it's like, that all kind of ruined this entire season for my family. It's fine because I'm really good at pretending like things don't affect me, but my family isn't the same way. But they weren't the one with a custom tutu waiting for them in 2 weeks. And they weren't the one who have to deal with their closest friends looking them in the eyes and pretending like they don't know you. It's weird being 17 years old and to feel like you're having a midlife crisis. I know it sounds stupid, but what's really stupid was the fact I skipped out on school dances for auditions, or that I would go on secret diets to prepare for shows, or that I would text my friends every night because I was genuinely terrified of the emotional abuse from my teachers. What's stupid is the fact that I spent $90 on 1 pair of pointe shoes twice a month, and I would stay up all night sewing the ribbons and elastics on until my fingers were scarred and bleeding. Or that I would buy leotards that make my legs look perfectly long and skinny. What's stupid was how I was diagnosed with PTSD at 17 and had a classified abusive relationship with my dance teacher. I wanted to be alone on the stage. I wanted to be wearing pointe shoes that I had worn for 2 classes so they would be perfect. I wanted to be wearing my custom tutu. It was white and covered in material that made it illuminate in the spotlight. I wanted to start dancing and have all my friends and family applause when I did a triple turn or bounce for 4 seconds longer than what was in the choreography. I wanted to get flowers at the end of the show that I could put next to my bed until Christmas time when the petals would start to wilt. I would leave flowers at my bedside table until they were completely dead.